Diaries by CricHeroes. Thank you for joining us today. Today we have with us someone who has played at the under-19 state level cricket and then took a break in between only to be pulled back again to cricket, which he has been so passionate about. Let's welcome Rajiv Bose to know more about his journey so far. Hi Rajiv, how have you been?
Hi, how are you? I'm really good.
Good. I'm also doing good. I'm all excited with the IPL season starting. Something There's going to be something new to. I'm not new. At least some cricket to watch on TV. And I
Absolutely. Since lockdown, it's been, for cricketers who really love to watch cricket and, love to play cricket both ways. It's pretty harsh times, but it's so good to have the IPL back in action in the UAE. So looking forward to it.
great. So I should start with that aspect. Have you started playing cricket now?
Yes. Though my family members are pretty much not comfortable with it, but yes, it's been 4 or 5 weekends I have started playing. If I recall correctly, from the month of, in fact, June, I have started to play with all the necessary precautions and guidelines as per the government rules. But yes, cricket is back, and so is happiness.
That's wonderful. So how playing cricket has changed post COVID?
Yes, definitely. Post-COVID, as we all know, it's a pretty contagious disease, and it's a very serious disease for which we don't have a cure as of for now. So definitely, before COVID, it was like all hugs, and after a wicket falls, celebrations in the dugouts, and handshakes and all those things. But yes, post-COVID, yes, we are wearing masks wherever, while we are fielding. We are taking care, and social distancing wherever it's possible, like on the field we are maintaining, washing our hands. Being cricketers, we very seldom we used to wash our hands before having our refreshments or anything. But these days it's like a mask and a sanitizer is a must to carry in the kit bag, along with all the bats and all the guards. So yes,
I'm
cricket has
sure.
changed, but
Like you said that also when you have to actually appreciate, acknowledge another player, how are you doing it now?
it's like well done, great stuff. You're doing great from at least 6 feet, 7 feet distance, because the organizers as well. Before the start of the game, they tell all the players to uh, adhere to all the social distancing and all those rules.
Absolutely.
So we do follow them, because it's obviously it's for us only, and for the
Yeah,
umpires also. They make sure that we don't get carried away during when the wicket falls, especially during fielding. There are hurdles and team
yeah,
meetings,
yeah.
so it's like
True.
5 feet away.
Yeah,
Virtual
yeah.
hugs and virtual claps.
I know virtual class, virtual hug. So good. And so let's go back to talking about the points wherein when all these things started for you. So when did you start playing cricket? And the other question is like, why cricket and not maybe any other sports?
It was always about cricket. Always about cricket. I started playing professional cricket while I was in sixth class. I don't remember the age. It was like just like every uh, Indian, who loves cricket. In during the summer vacations, my dad said, "Yeah, you're so passionate about cricket. Let's put you in you know, very close to the home, some academy." So it all started from a academy very near to my place in Rohini. So from there, I started playing cricket. Then I started playing school cricket, and it was all about cricket from the very childhood. There was nothing which I loved to do other than cricket. I had a wall at my previous home, where I used to throw the ball myself and used to play. And I used to play for 4 hours, 5 hours at a stretch. And that wall, actually, the plaster came out, and there was literally holes, and we could see through. So that was the intensity by which I used to play the cricket. I used to make teams in my mind. Everything is very. Really crazy about cricket. Crazy about cricket. Started playing in while I was in standard six. Started from school cricket. Those days in 2000, if I remember correctly, 2003, I started playing. Those days, school cricket was a very competitive arena. Every school used to, was pretty
Participate.
competitive in the school
Mhm.
cricket. So it all started from there. Then I played school nationals while I was in standard eight. Then the journey began actually, the professional journey, school national. Then I represented DDCA Delhi uh, in 3 seasons. Under 19, I played 3 years. School nationals, I've played for 4 years. So yes, so it has been a great journey, and still I'm looking forward to it.
Sure, absolutely. And but then what I understood that you had to take a break in between. And what was the reason that you had to take a break in between?
Yes, actually, that is something, a little sad story actually. Actually,
Okay.
in 2013, my dad passed away. So it
Okay.
was like I was completely into cricket, and he was the the sole bread earner for the family. So then I had to make a choice, being the only son of the family, that I pursue my passion. But because still it was time that I follow it professionally, and we can, the family, and I take care of the family that way. So I had to make a choice. So I made a choice. I took a break. I settled my professional things, settled my financial well-being. I took care of the family. But yes, in 2019 May, I decided that I'll come back, and I'm working pretty hard on my fitness as well. So and it's been a year's time. It's going good. It's really going good. So let's see.
Good that you are back. I mean, so good to hear that. Yes, sometimes certain choices that you have to make, but it's good that you got pulled back by because of the passion that you have. I'm sure. So now that you've come back, has anything changed in terms of your, style of playing post? I mean, this comeback.
Yes, yes. That's a very, I would say, a huge change which I saw. It was my first game. I remember I was playing from the team which I play today as well. Swartz is the name of the team. It's a mixed corporate team. So I played my first match from that team, and there was a guy. He was hitting sixes. He was standing and delivering sixes, and I was like, "अरे ऐसा भी होता है? First ball you face, you cannot hit a six." No, my coach never told me that. He told me to look at the ball, leave a few deliveries, if it is swinging, how the pitch is behaving. But the cricket changed in these 7 years. Now from ball one you will have to look for boundaries. From ball five you will have to look for sixes. So it's all about how fast you can score. uh, Cameo innings, small innings, but really fast innings do matter these days, because in 20 overs, like, teams are reaching 180, 190 very easily. Very easily it is getting chased down. And at that time, when I'm saying like 2012, 11, when I was at the peak, and those time, it was all about days cricket that was given prime importance, which you call as test cricket in the international arena. So we used to have days cricket, 40 over matches, but these days it's all about 20 overs, and people want outcomes pretty quickly. 3 overs, 400 runs scored, sixes here and there, and everybody enjoys. So yes, cricket has changed, and do have players, their fitness levels. Yes, it's pretty demanding these days. So trying to keep up with the youngsters.
But yes, that's true. Thank you for sharing that. So, the other thing I would like to ask you in this whole journey, whether when you were playing under 19 or even now that you're playing, you've come back, I'm sure there must have been multiple memorable moments that you have. And any special one that you could remember and you can share it with us?
Yes, if you'll ask me, the most memorable one, it has to be my 100 against Punjab. I was playing from the DDCA Delhi under 19 team, and this was the finals of the Kuch Bihar Trophy. So this is the under 19 days cricket. It's called the Kuch Bihar Trophy. So it was the finals, and Delhi was few chips down, and we were targeting a huge total. Punjab team scored 500 plus runs, so we were like 3 wickets down, and then I stepped into bat. So I remember I took around 30 odd balls to get off the strike. I didn't score for around 30 odd balls, and 31st ball I hit a six, and somehow I played overnight, and I was lucky enough to get my 100, my first 100 in the state level cricket. That too in the finals of a huge tournament. So that will always remain very close to my heart. And I remember my Mamaji. He's also a huge cricket fan. His name is Mr. Devinder Sood. So he came there to watch the match, and he's like, he follows me from the very childhood. कि ऐसा खेल तू धीरे खेलता है, तेज खेल, कट मत मार. All he gives is all inputs while all my cricketing days. So he came to watch this match for the first time, and luckily I got 100, and I don't think that emotion can be matched. Uh, that first 100, the feel of that first 100 when you just jump in the air, you get that last single to get your 100. Amazing, amazing, out of the world. Right.
Wow, and especially the first one is always special because you are like it's going to be remaining always a special one. Yes, great. And who's been that cricketer who has impacted you a lot?
Impacted me a lot during the days where, like, if I talk about my previous stint, I would say. So I always used to get heavily moved by the way Yuvraj Singh used to play. I'm a left-hander batsman, so I always have inclination towards left-handed batsman. So Yuvraj Singh, the way he plays, the kind of attitude he carries on the field, amazing, amazing. Well, he's a legend cricketer, always has been. At those times, I used to follow him, his batting style. I used to walk like Yuvraj, sometimes tap my bat like Yuvraj Singh. And during these recent times, one cricketer I would say who is making the world go awe is Virat Kohli. So, so all hands down to Virat Kohli. He is a brilliant cricketer, a brilliant athlete altogether. Virat, one cannot match the match winning skill which he has. So Virat Kohli always tops the list. Even for all these seasons, I have always been backing Royal Challengers Bangalore, and I am backing Royal Challengers Bangalore this season as well, though they have not clinched the trophy yet.
Yeah.
But every season, every time Virat Kohli comes out to play, I feel कि यार और नहीं चाहिए किसी की जरूरत है, विराट जिता देगा. That kind of an aura he carries, the impact he has. A brilliant cricketer, Virat.
Yeah. So then I guess that you also answered my next two questions, which was basically which are those players that you want to actually look forward to for this IPL. But I'm guessing Virat Kohli. Anybody else?
Yes, and as I said, I'm a left-hander batsman. So Suresh Raina, though he's not there in the IPL, very unfortunate, very sad news for me. I was looking forward to it. In fact, a lot of the whole world was looking for the Suresh Raina. Though Dhoni is there, MS Dhoni, our cool captain who has retired recently. But yes, I was looking forward to Suresh Raina. Again, inclination towards all left-handers. Yashasvi Jaiswal is there. He's a young gun from the under 19 team. He's also, I'm looking forward to his batting as well, because these days, on Instagram and all the social networking sites, there's a lot of buzz about all the new cricketers. They play in the nets, and they show you the small little clips, and you really get excited.
Yeah.
Yashasvi, yes, I'm looking forward to his batting, like how he performs in this
So
IPL.
great. And RCB also this time? Rooting for RCB?
RCB, absolutely. For all the seasons, if you can go back in the time machine and play again, RCB. And for all the season ahead, as far as Virat Kohli is in RCB, RCB. Wherever Virat plays, I am with that team. So
So the loyalty is not for RCB but more for Virat Kohli. All right, great.
absolutely.
I really hope because they're like this time to unko shayad I hope hopefully they will lift the trophy this time. Yeah.
Yes, yes, they always had a great team on paper.
Yes.
I think it's just about clicking, or
Yeah.
having a bad day in the office. So they have ABD, they have Chris, they have Virat. I don't think they need anybody else in the batting order. So let's see. Hopeful, fingers crossed. Hopeful for this season.
Yes, great. And so nice talking to you, Rajiv. It's been an absolute pleasure. And also, thank you so much for sharing your wonderful story with us. And we from Crick Heroes, we really wish you that you're going to do a very well and very promising. This comeback is going to be like I don't know who's come as Saurav Ganguly's comeback. Or it's gonna be a comeback which
Right.
is gonna make a in fact Yuvraj Singh's comeback. So it should be like that. And it's gonna be really fulfilling. And I see that you're wearing a Crick Heroes t-shirt.
Yes, absolutely. Quick heroes. I will acknowledge the fact that lately, or during even my playing days from my first stint, there was rarely we came across an app which had so loads of features. Loads of the ways you can look at your statistics, you can analyze, and you have a pro membership, which is really very helpful. It helps me grow. Actually, I'm getting out on right arm fast bowlers, what I'm doing wrong. There's a lot of analytics which is there on the CricHeroes app, and that's phenomenal. Actually, I don't find it anywhere with any app any close to CricHeroes. So phenomenal and a great job to all the CricHeroes backend team as well. You keep on. I see they keep on coming up with some new things, some new insights, new analytics. It's great, great app, I will say.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass on all these compliments to the team. And because yes, it's been like, all of us want to work on for the grassroots cricketers and for the grassroots cricket. So that's why I'm so happy that you are having a good experience with it. So thank you very much for joining us today and wish you again all the best in the future. And for everyone else, do join us back tomorrow to know about another story from another star from the grassroots cricket. Thank you so much. Take care. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank